Hey there, fellow Americans. Breaking news that you absolutely need to hear right now: the IRS has just announced a massive $6,500 relief payment for Social Security retirees, and the best part? Direct deposits are starting this Monday. If you're a Social Security recipient or know someone who is, this video could literally put thousands of dollars in your pocket. But here's the burning question: are you eligible, and how can you make sure you don't miss out on this incredible opportunity? Before we dive into all the details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on important updates like this one. Also, smash that like button, it helps more retirees discover this crucial information. Now, let's get into the life-changing details you've been waiting for. First, let me address what's probably on your mind right now: is this really happening? The answer is a resounding yes. The Internal Revenue Service has officially confirmed this relief payment program, designed specifically to help our nation's retirees cope with the ongoing economic challenges and rising inflation. But what exactly triggered this unprecedented relief package? The decision comes after months of advocacy from senior citizens groups and mounting pressure on Congress to address the financial struggles faced by Social Security beneficiaries. With inflation hitting record highs and everyday expenses becoming increasingly burdensome, this relief payment couldn't have come at a better time. Now, let's talk about eligibility. Who exactly qualifies for this $6,500 payment? The primary requirement is that you must be a current Social Security recipient. This includes those receiving regular Social Security retirement benefits, SSDI, Social Security Disability Insurance, and SSI, Supplemental Security Income. But there's more to it than just that, and you'll want to pay close attention to these details. To qualify, you must have been receiving Social Security benefits for at least 3 consecutive months prior to the announcement date. Additionally, your annual income must fall within certain thresholds. For single filers, the income limit is set at $75,000, while married couples filing jointly can earn up to $150,000 and still qualify for the full amount. But don't worry if you're slightly above these thresholds, there's a gradual phase-out system in place. One question many of you have been asking is, what if I receive both Social Security and other federal benefits? Good news! This relief payment won't affect your other benefits. It's completely separate and won't count as income for determining eligibility for other federal or state assistance programs. Let's talk about the payment schedule, because timing is crucial here. The IRS has released a detailed rollout plan, and it's important to understand when you can expect your payment. The direct deposits will begin this Monday, and they're being distributed based on the last 2 digits of your Social Security number. Here's the breakdown. The first week will cover numbers 020, the second week 2140, the third week 4160, and so on. This systematic approach helps ensure a smooth distribution process and prevents system overload. But what if you don't have direct deposit set up? Don't worry, paper checks will follow approximately 2 weeks after each direct deposit wave, though I strongly recommend setting up direct deposit if you haven't already to get your money faster. A crucial point that you need to know: unlike previous stimulus payments, this relief payment requires a simple verification process. The IRS has set up a special online portal where beneficiaries need to confirm their information. Don't panic, it's a straightforward process that takes less than 5 minutes to complete. I'll guide you through it step by step later in this video. Many of you might be wondering about the tax implications of this payment. Here's the great news: this relief payment is completely tax-free. You won't need to report it as income on your next tax return, and it won't affect your tax bracket or other benefits. It's truly free money designed to help you manage your expenses during these challenging times. But here's something important you need to know: there's a deadline for the verification process. You must complete the verification within 60 days of the program's launch to ensure you receive your payment. After that, the process becomes more complicated, and there's no guarantee you'll receive the full amount. Now, let's address a common concern: what if I'm the representative payee for a Social Security recipient? The good news is that you can complete the verification process on behalf of the beneficiary, but you'll need to provide additional documentation to prove your authority to act on their behalf. Here's a critical point that many people overlook: this relief payment is separate from your regular monthly Social Security benefits. You'll continue to receive your normal benefits as scheduled, and this $6,500 payment is entirely additional. This means you can use it however you see fit, whether that's paying off debt, covering medical expenses, or creating an emergency fund. Let's talk about protecting yourself from scams because, unfortunately, wherever there's money involved, scammers aren't far behind. The IRS will never call, email, or text you asking for personal information regarding this payment. If anyone contacts you claiming to be from the IRS and asks for personal details or payment to process your relief payment, it's a scam. Report it immediately to the Treasury Inspector General for Tax Administration. For those of you wondering about the verification process I mentioned earlier, here's what you'll need to have ready: your Social Security number, your current mailing address, your banking information if you want direct deposit, a valid email address, a phone number where you can receive verification codes. The actual process is user-friendly and secure. You'll visit the official IRS portal. I'll provide the exact link in the description below. Create an account if you don't already have one, and follow the prompts to verify your information. The system will guide you through each step, and there's even a helpful chat feature if you get stuck. Something that's particularly important to understand is how this relief payment might affect your budget planning. While $6,500 is a substantial sum, it's wise to think carefully about how to use it. Consider creating a balanced plan that addresses immediate needs while also potentially setting aside some for future expenses or emergencies. Many viewers have asked about joint benefits recipients. If you and your spouse both receive Social Security benefits, do you each get $6,500? The answer depends on your filing status and combined income. In most cases, couples who file jointly and meet the income requirements will receive a single payment of $6,500, not double the amount. Here's an interesting aspect that hasn't received much attention. The IRS has also implemented an appeals process for those who believe they were wrongly denied the payment or received less than they should have. This process is separate from the initial verification and has its own deadline and requirements, which I'll cover in a future video. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. For those of you who might be helping elderly relatives or friends navigate this process, there are some special considerations. The IRS has created a dedicated helpline specifically for this relief payment program, staffed by representatives trained to assist seniors and their caregivers. The wait times might be long initially, but it's a valuable resource if you need additional help. Let's also discuss what happens if you've recently moved or changed banks. If you've moved in the past year, it's crucial to ensure the Social Security Administration has your current address. Similarly, if you've changed banks, you'll need to update your direct deposit information during the verification process. Don't assume your information is current. Take a few minutes to verify everything is up to date. One more important detail: if you're currently working while receiving Social Security benefits, this relief payment won't count toward your earnings limit. This means you don't have to worry about it affecting your benefits if you're under full retirement age and still working. As we wrap up this video, let me remind you of the key takeaways. The $6,500 relief payment is real. It's starting this Monday, and you need to complete the verification process to receive it. Don't delay. Set aside time this weekend to get everything in order so you're ready when the program launches. Remember, this is a significant opportunity to boost your financial security, but you need to act promptly to ensure you don't miss out. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with anyone you know who might benefit from this relief payment. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell to stay updated on any changes or additional information about this relief payment program. Drop your questions in the comments below. I'll be monitoring them closely and will create follow-up videos addressing the most common concerns. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll dive deeper into smart ways to utilize this relief payment. Stay safe, and don't forget to complete that verification process as soon as possible.